Next is insert at end in circular singly linked list. So before that we have previously we have discussed about insertion as head node at beginning. So now we are going to insert at last end. So void, this is the routine insert end. So what I'm going to do is, so this is my existing linked list, circular singly linked list. I'm going to insert a new node. Okay, so this is my new node. My data is 100 here. I'm going to insert this new node after this 40. That 40 is the last node, so I'm going to insert after this 40. I'm going to insert 100, so this becomes my 100 node. This becomes my last node. Okay, as usual, I have to allocate memory using MLX statement. A new node is created and then I'm going to enter some data into the new node. I have entered 100. What is the thing? I have to reach the last node and then I have to connect the new node with the existing last node. Okay, so for doing that I have to traverse from the first node. I have to visit from the first node and then I have to reach the last node. Okay, so how can I identify this is my last node with the help of the pointer, which means with the help of the next field. My next field should contain what? Last node's next field should contain the head address. The node which is having head address in the in the next field, it is going to be the last node, correct? So here instead of null we have placed head address, right? So the field is containing head node's address in the next field is that is going to be the last node. So for that case I'm using this thing while temp of next. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use another pointer temp. Okay, I'm assigning temp to head, then temp of next is not equal to null. I'm going to traverse to the next node. Okay, if it is not equal to null, then I have to move to the next node. So for that temp is equal to temp of next. The same way I'm moving the pointer, and once I reach temp of next is equal to head, this is temp of next is equal to head. So my temp pointer will be here, and then what process I have to perform? This loop, this statement will not be executed and it will execute only this statement. What is that? Temp of next is equal to new node. I am going to connect this new node with this. I am going to store the new node's address in this field, the next field of 40. Okay, so I have connected, and what is the next thing I have to do? I have to do last nodes, that is this new nodes next field will be connected to the first node. So first node is represented as what? Head. So new nodes next field is equal to head. So this I have to perform. Okay, this is the operation we are performing in circular singly linked list for performing insertion at end. So this is the routine to insert data at the end. So far we have discussed what is circular linked list and what is the advantage of circular linked list, and it has two variations: circular singly linked list and circular doubly linked list. So before that we have discussed the circular circular singly linked list insertion at beginning, and this is insertion at the end. In the same way we can perform insertion at any intermediate position also. Okay, the same way you can carry out. You have to create a node, have to insert the value inside the data field, then I have to, for example, after this 20, after this key value 20, I am going to place the new node in between 20 and 30. What I have to do, new node's address should be assigned with the 20's next field, and The same way I have to do the things, and new nodes next field should contain address of 30 node. Okay, so the same way I can connect these two nodes 20 and 30 with the new node.